Excuse you! By Father Adobo! Okay, hello, Father Adobo. Welcome in. We haven't quite started yet, but this is the Monster Mash Art Challenge announcement stream for who the winners are going to be, and you are one of the people who submitted an entry to this for the people coming in for Father Adobo's stream. This was a challenge hosted over in Ghosttown. If you don't know what Ghosttown is, it's a 18+ art community with a bunch of different creatives. It's for literally anyone who makes any kind of content. Not just here on Twitch, it just happens to be full of, you know, Twitch streamers. For fun. I'm realizing I'm peaking really bad again, sorry about that. But... no, your mic is not on. Sorry, there's someone in call who's one of the other judges for the Thingamabob. Ooh, new activity. Thank you so much for the follow. But, we're gonna be announcing that here soon, towards, I want to give or take an hour and a half, because we're going through all of the entries, all of the posts, making sure we get proper announcements for everyone who entered, and if you want to join one of the art contests that we host in Ghosttown in the future, go ahead and join Ghosttown, as long as you are 18 or older. Watch my bot not be open. No, it's not. Father Adobo, if you need to raid and run, you're completely welcome to. If you're just hanging out to wait for the announcements here at the end of stream, that'll be a minute, but thank you again for the raid. Enjoy the music while we're trying to get through these ads. Hi, Pesto. Yes, I am. I am considering it now. Context to that is, Alec is in the call with me as one of the, the judges. It is asking me if I've considered it with no context of what it is, and, I guess I am now. All right, we're gonna get started here in just a minute. I am just gonna go run grab some cookies, and some milk, and also take a piss, because I need to do that. In the meantime, we're gonna switch over so you guys can listen to Alec bebop and yap about whatever Alec is gonna yap about. He's got plenty of words in that noggin. It's kind of scary how many there are in there. So yeah. I will. I have like 3 family packs of lemon, like, off-brand Oreo cookies, and everyone can have some. Alright, let me switch over for you guys. So I'm gonna put up on screen just before I go. This was the challenge itself, if it's gonna open. No, it's not. Is that a good thing? Nope. Wrong thing. Alright, so this is the challenge itself. This wonderful little infographic right here. It was made by Alec as well. You can explain it all you'd like, but I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. That's really funny.
Silly my infographics are. Um, yeah, today we're streaming to talk about the Monster Mash Art Challenge, which is something that we were running in October in Ghost Town. If I start coughing, I'm so sorry. My lungs don't work. Um, no, wait, never mind. It's Alec with a K, actually. Hello. I'm Alec with a K. I see bongo cats in the corner. Hi. Okay, so Monster Mash Challenge is something we were doing in Ghost Town last month. You're so fine. No worries. Everybody spells my name wrong. That's not the worst spelling I've ever seen. So Monster Mash Art Challenge, we ran it last month in Ghost Town. The challenge is basically to draw your Sona or your character or mascot or whatever, a character of some sort that is yours and draw them in some sort of monstrous fashion. Whether they already are a monster or not, it's up to you what you want to do with it. So, we tried to leave it a little bit vague to be open to interpretation. And then people would submit that to one of the categories. We had 3 different categories, which are cute, scary, and classic. The cute category and the scary category are pretty self explanatory. The classic category is who is that? Sorry. I just got a Steam notification. I have no idea who that person is. Um so the classic category is like classic Universal Studios monsters. So like the vampires, werewolves, mummies, ghosts, that kind of thing. So that's what the classic category is for. So yeah, it's gone into in a tiny bit more detail on the infographic, but overall they're pretty straightforward. Um, so yeah, today we are going over each of the submissions for this challenge. Today we're going over the submissions for the challenge. Yay. Technically this is a quote unquote judging stream, but honestly all of that was already done beforehand. So today what we're doing is just going over each piece, doing more of a showcase, talking about what we love the most about each of these pieces and really just putting a spotlight on all these amazing wonderful artists that are in this community. And then at the end, we're going to say, hey, here's who won for each category. Um, and go ahead and announce that. For anyone who doesn't know what the prize is, it is also on the infographic. So I just noticed a typo. Don't worry about it. Um, So the prize is the game Muffle's Life Sentence. It is a quirky, dark comedy filled with monsters, scary imagery, gallows humor, spelt the right way. An insanely good pixel art wrapped in a cool combo of fun and satisfying classic turn-based RPG goodness. Now we're gonna notice the typo. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself on blast for this. I made a typo. I am a fool. Um, So yeah, for anyone who's interested in the game, I believe actually the first part of it is free if anyone wants to just test out the game for fun. So technically the prize is parts 2 and 3 of the game since part 1 is already free to play. So that's going to be the prize. There is going to be 1 winner per category for a grand total of 3 winners. Yay, wow, cool. So that's what we're doing today. And if you're looking at the art examples, because I'm just filling time until SPJ returns, if you look at the art examples, for the cute category, we have a little art that I did of my little mascot man that I currently am right now. That has like the mind control vampire thing, because why not? And then for scary, we've got some super cool, awesome SPJ art that's really weird and freaky because that's what SPJ does best. We love that for it. And that's what you missed last week, Ungly.
Wow, thanks for that entire explanation that I somehow pissed, grabbed milk, and cookies within the perfect amount of time of. I did wash my hands.
Thank you for coming back right then. Your
All
time
right.
was great, thank you. I didn't know what else to say.
The timing. Yeah, it was perfect timing, actually. Yeah, I don't know actually all of what you explained, but I know you got through all of it. We're gonna attempt to get everyone's usernames and ats for each post, since I kind of forgot to ask people to give us that in the post when they posted their art, but, you know, that's fine, that's whatever, that's, we're doing that properly for this next challenge. Speaking of, the next challenge we're gonna be doing in Ghost Town, if you're wondering, is going to be a Secret Santa art trade. Nothing of it has really been figured out just yet, but, we will be having, like, things for you to, submit going, hey, I want to partake in the Secret Santa. Either this week or next week over in Ghost Town. There'll be a Google forum for you to put stuff into. Actually, I lied. We're not doing a Google forum. We're gonna make it a channel. But, you know, that's fine. We'll figure it out. It'll be this week or next week that'll be posted for, so if you missed out on the Monster Mash art challenge, you'll be able to participate in this next one. We were trying to stall time for Vesper to get here, but that's fine. We could just go over Vesper's entries instead while we wait.
Yeah, let's talk shit affectionate about Vesper.
So there's quite a bit of posts were made here in Ghost Town, which is awesome. And one of the many posts were made. We're going to start off with Vesper's, because Vesper's not here yet. This is the cute category. We're not starting with the cute category. This is just an entry for the cute category. And this is Vesper's. It's a magical girl, and if you haven't met Vesper, this is her Sona. It's a trash hyena.
Oh, okay.
Which is why it's a little confusing, but it's beautiful nonetheless.
Okay, I've seen this before and I thought it was cool, but I'm paying attention to the details now, and I love the bloody crime scene tape bow.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's magnificent.
My favorite part about this entire piece is... What's up?
No, I was just gonna say, we haven't said this, but, like, content warning for, like, weird shit, y'all.
Oh
just
yeah.
a heads up.
There's 2 pieces that I'm actually not going to be able to directly show on stream without severe censoring. And one of them is a piece from Jittery Pluto, and the other one, I think, hold on, off the top of my head,
Vesper,
I'd have to
we're
look.
Talking about you. Hi.
Oh, Vesper's here.
Sorry I'm late.
No, you're fine. Your timing's perfect. Don't worry about it.
Yay.
I'm trying to remember. I know Jittery Pluto's is one that we're gonna not be able to show on stream. And I think it was either Vesper's second one or someone else's, but I can't remember. I think it was Vesper. Your second one I can't actually show on stream because of body horror.
No, yeah, that's good.
Is it gory? Yes. It's very gory. And if you want to go see these posts and stuff, as you can see a little bit to my left on the screen right now, there is the channel itself. It's linked in the announcements of Ghost Town. If you check that out, you can go click the channel itself and you can look at everyone's posts individually. That's all I can really recommend for looking at Pluto's, because I can't necessarily actually show it. Just for fun. it's very gory. Anyways, hi Boo-Roo, welcome in. But, as a premise, overall, this is a really good, cute entry. I know it gets a little confusing based off of not knowing who the OC is. If we didn't know you and your OC, this would probably be better fit for, either classic or scary, just because your character's already a little freaky-deaky as is. For fun. I love that every time you draw this character, it's different bobs and bits every single time. It's great.
Yeah, it's whatever she finds. And I took a lot of inspiration from like little, I guess, like 90s toys and things with the Bop-It and the Polly Pocket hand.
Wait,
yeah.
what? Hmm.
There's a Bop-It for the bicep on the left arm.
Oh my god.
That little shell thing is a Polly Pocket. And there's one of those like little karaoke microphones.
I love that one.
Arm.
I know that's the one that sounds really bad when you talk into it too.
Yeah, that's the one that sounds awful.
And there's a little like dino eating your leg.
So that's actually part of the base design. That's one of the hand grabs where you just clench it and it just closes its jaw.
Yeah.
That used to be the forearm on the original design. I love that it's still in this piece.
Yeah. And then you can't really tell because the skirt covers it up, but when I originally started drawing this, it's like a little girl's bicycle handlebars for the hips.
That's awesome.
That everything is like kind of connected to there. And then that little braided tassel at the hair are like curtain braided tassels.
That's awesome.
I see it. And then like the phone cables, right?
Yeah, and there's like a lollipop stuck in the knob hair.
Which I think is hilarious, by the way. I love it.
Yeah.
This is great. I love the whimsy. I'm going to talk about whimsy a lot today because it's my favorite thing.
Oh, yeah.
And this is maximum whimsy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the tennis ball kneecap I thought was very funny because that's like, you have like tennis elbow. And I was like, tennis knee.
Great. I love how it's just like a completely normal magical girl wand.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything else is like chaos.
Oh, yeah.
In the
yeah.
way.
It's like, this is an accidental magical girl transformation, too. This is a... It just happened on accident, because you were like, ooh, funny stick that I can maybe use for my arm. Oh, now I'm a pretty princess. Oh,
yep,
dear.
Pretty much.
The prettiest princess.
Prettiest junkyard princess.
I'm glad that we were able to stall till you got here. We are going to start going through in order as they're posted, because that's easiest for me to throw up on screen and for people to follow along. Which I think is awesome. If anyone's here and wants to drop their links as we're going through doing their posts, or if anyone in call, cough, cough, you two, have the time to grab the links for the people who did entries if they're not here, to post them in chat, and, like... Are either of you... Nope, neither of you are, moderators to my channel. That's fine. But if you just post their links, we can go ahead and pin it when we get to it. So we have the first scary, entry. And that's going to be from Nyx Darkling here on Twitch. That would be... I would like to open. There we go. So the context...
Content warnings before we put them up just in case?
No,
Or like...
maybe. Okay, yeah, we can. This one isn't necessarily too big or scary or anything like that, so... Well, it is scary. It's in the scary category, but there's not gore or much of a content warning for this, which works. For the other pieces, let me know ahead of time if I should give a warning. This piece has I remember Nyx was talking about it, was kind of Cheshire vibes, demonic cat, and Lucifer, like cat specifically. That was all of the different vibes that this was supposed to be giving off, and I think that's definitely what it's giving. I love... I don't know, all of the textures on this. It's awesome.
The fur render in the hair fluff is all I can look at. I like the eyebrows.
I like cats that have eyebrows, so this was very fun to look at when it was first posted.
Yeah, I'm really liking like a lot of the lighter fur shadings around the eyes and how that blends out into the black. I think that that's really well done in the whatever brush that they used for this. And I really like the mouth a lot and how it's white and blends in that. I don't know. I'm
Mm.
liking a lot of the shapes of the mouth.
I usually have a
There's a
hard
good shape.
time liking pieces that are used with a symmetry tool, where it's just like
Mhm.
perfect on both sides. Because usually people, when they tend to do that, don't have the correct anatomy going because they're not thinking about the piece, they're thinking of one half and how it'll just mirror to be perfect on the other side. But this is just a really good mirror piece. I don't have a hard time looking at it because it is just a really good mirror piece. The anatomy is very good. It doesn't kind of do the weird cropping thing that usually happens with mirrored pieces, and I think that's awesome.
I'm trying to think of a cat pun for anatomy, but there are too many.
Anatomy. Yeah.
Anatomy.
It has like anatomy, academy, um, anatomeow,
Anatomy, yeah.
anatomy. Too many.
Yeah. I also particularly like the sort of the it's almost kind of reminiscent of like hatchwork in the shading along the neck.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm
true.
really kind of liking that stylized use of the brushes in a lot of the
Oh, I see what
shading.
you
And
mean.
yeah, you see like that kind of hatchwork
Hmm.
on that neck shading, and that it's
Mhm.
almost inverted where it's lighter into darker, which is also very interesting.
I kind of like the
It makes
fact
the
that it
face
kind of
really
looks like
glowy.
there's. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's a flashlight kind of pointed at it at the same time the eyes are glowing, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like pieces that do that quite a bit. I'm a real big fan of Freaky Deaky, hence why I have this talk sprite on today. I love me
Yeah,
some
I'm
Freaky
also
Deaky.
really big fan of this monochromatic with the pop of color in the eyes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good. I love when art does that.
For context, just so you guys know, we're not going through and giving any critiques to pieces that are posted today, because there is no reason to be critiquing, because this is just all for fun. If we do a contest that's meant for critiquing, we'll say if it's for critiquing, but this is just awesome. That's it.
Yeah, we are not doing critiques. We are just talking about how cool everything is and putting a little spotlight on all these cool artists.
These posts will be on the Ghost Town Blue Sky, or either reposted if they're posted on Blue Sky from people's accounts, so everyone can see them on there as well. And potentially, we're hopefully going to set up the cards so we have a art scrolling through all of the art challenges we've done currently and in the past for a gallery. That's one of the goals of these art challenges, so you guys are always going to be highlighted for anyone who joins in on these contests. I think we're ready for
Love
the
that.
next one. The next one is going to be from Some Assembly Required, which he only has an Instagram that he posts to, as far as I know, and doesn't stream on Twitch, but is still a very wonderful artist. I'm going to open it up now. This is another entry to the scary category.
Not gonna lie, I really loved this one a lot because I'm just a huge fan of TV head, static body.
Oh, yeah. This, so I've known Some Assembly Required for close to going on 6 years now, I think. I've known him for a very long time. A lot of these people that have made entries, I've known for a while or have seen their art and how it's been progressing, and this is one of the people that I've watched progress for a very long time, and this is amazing progression in art. The anatomy on this, for how it's exaggerated, I think is absolutely awesome, especially for the category, and using the hatching style for the liner to make sure it's less clean. If you want to be scary, get wild with it. Do what you want to do, be free. Make stuff that feels uneasy, because the more uneasy it is, the more uneasy someone's going to feel while looking at it. And that's honestly one of the biggest recommendations I have for making scary art. And I think that's awesome.
I think you're awesome.
Chicken scratch is something that I'd always recommend being able to play around with when you're trying to make something look creepy. I know it's considered one of the biggest no-nos of digital art, but I don't care. Use your chicken scratch.
Yeah. This art had my tablet's freaking out. This art, this character, this design, whatever we want to call it, has such a very specific kind of monster vibe, and it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's 100% reading. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I know what you are. I don't know how to describe it at all, but I get it.
I have to agree with Crizzy on this one. I'm also a big fan of Eldridge technology mashes. Uh, so this is hitting on a lot of like kind of favorite themes of mine. Where yes, it is like a bit of a body horror, but it's like I agree in what SPJ was saying on the not only is there static within the body, the outer lines are also staticky, which kind of play into each other, which I really like.
I didn't realize I accidentally muted the music way forever ago. Sorry for everyone who was listening to that. Whoopsies.
That's funny because I was just thinking about how I don't have any music, and I'm glad it's not me, and we're suffering together.
Speaking of music, I can definitely see this being a character that has an entire animated like music video for it, which goes along with the TV static head, especially like with AI and everything these days for being as scary as it is, which is completely fair and valid. It freaks me out regularly. I love things that play on this, where technology is becoming more and more of a scary thing, and that's fair. It's terrifying. I'm not very scared of things that often, besides women, but, you know, technology's starting to freak me out, too.
I'm not scared of women. I'm just allergic.
Fair. Yeah, I agree. When I see this and I feel like if it was coming after me, I would imagine that it would, yeah, like Crizzy was saying, it has been hotel-like vibes on like that sort of staticky radio switching of channels consistently noise. And that both horrifies me and pleases me.
Oh, yeah. Being a henchman of one of the V's, I think is awesome, actually.
Yeah.
I need to let, oh, there's dying in the background. I need to let some assembly know about that, because I think that's awesome. This is very fun, it's very good. Again, I've known his art for such a long time, and this is such an amazing progress of his art in general, and I think it's awesome. That's another thing why I encourage people to participate in things like Art Fight or just regular annual art challenges, because looking at your art progress over the years, or change just in various ways, even if it's not progression, is always the best part. So this is awesome. Oh no, I dropped my cookie!
No!
I just had to dunk my entire hand into my glass of milk. Not proud of that.
Oh, no.
Alright. This is one of the really good entries that have happened today, and I don't think some assembly did any more entries. I think this was the only one, which I still think is super valid. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything more on the list that I have here. Hopefully we can get more entries next year, because a majority of them are in scary, and that's more than okay. This next post that we have is from Jittery Pluto, and I can't necessarily show this one here on Twitch. Just looking at this spoiler image here, it is very red, very dark. There's a lot of very body, gore, horror, everything in this piece, honestly, if you're scared of being watched, if you have scopophobia, if you have an issue with seeing blood or internal organs outside of the body, that's this piece, everything in one. It's pretty freaky deaky, and it's awesome. As a style as a whole, I think it's great, and especially for the pose. I know that's something that Jittery Pluto has talked about several times, is struggling with poses that are dynamic, and I think this definitely hits. Dynamic pose, it's pretty freaky, it's awesome. What else do you say about it? You guys can say.
Weird, affectionate.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'm not gonna lie. I really loved this one just for the simple fact of like the first time I saw it, I was like, what the hell happened to you?
Yeah.
In space?
Fuck?
What is out there?
Hmm.
What
Yeah,
did they do to you?
Best way I can
We're
describe
freaked out
this
and
is his OC is a little spaceman that we don't know if there's things in it, but we can definitely tell there are things in it with this piece, that's for sure. Broken in half, the front torso is on the ground with, if you can imagine, all of the organs kind of splayed out, and he's kind of just crawling at you, and it's interesting.
It's like a horrific
Elongated
slinky.
spine.
Oh my god, that is one way to describe it.
It's a horrifying space slinky. Let's just put it like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you know those the pets with the slinky tummy?
Yeah.
That's...
Like the toys? It's that. But like
Yeah.
space horror flavor.
Yeah, giving
I
you
am
one of the most
trying so
aggressive
hard.
hugs.
Oh yeah. It is still a great entry. I think it's awesome. I know too many people's art, so I know this is definitely a progression in art compared to what he was looking for, and I think that's awesome. The next piece is still, we're going to move on to the next one, because there's not much we can do if we can't show it on screen, besides, you know, shout them out, which I'll do real fast, actually. You know, one of these days I'll actually have, a moderator here to do this for us. But that's fine. That's Jittery Pluto here. He's an amazing artist. Make sure to go to follow him on Twitch. He streams mostly with other people, but he has recently been playing Gales of Nayli, which is an art game. A regular game. An 8-bit game that is collabed with Ghosttown right now. There's a couple of council members that are streaming the game and doing some giveaways, so if you want to check the game out, you can go watch his VOD over on Twitch. Who else is playing it? Skellenor just finished it, I think, actually. And I'll be playing it over in December. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know if Skellenor's giveaway is done just yet, but we all have keys to give away, so watch out for that.
Yeah, she did her giveaway last week.
Awesome. That's good. Yep, Chrissy's also a council member over in Ghosttown and giving away the game, so if you want a chance at a free game, there you go. Alright, on to the next post, which is Some Assembly's dearest wife and partner, Star Watcher, and my first ever moderator. I'm not biased, leave me alone. We're gonna open this. There is some body horror, there is some gore, but there is no direct red blood.
It's very like, it gives me candy core vibes with like the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
There
is
was a
one
lot
of
of
her...
things I liked about this one, including, yes, the color is very 80s neon pop, which I'm a big fan of.
Oh yeah.
I just noticed the TV static texture background.
Oh yeah. Which I think is an amazing pop to make the character stand out more. So, a little bit of lore on this character. This right here is a character that Star Watcher has had for a little bit now. Star Watcher is a Monster Girl artist, if you don't know what that means. It's Monster Girl galore over there. If you want to check her out, she's going to be over on Blue Sky, but if you do check her out, she is an 18+ artist, which means there are boobs in there sometimes, and a little bit of other genitalia, so if you're sensitive to that kind of content, just be aware that she does post that, but there is a lot of beautiful art like this as well. And this is a pose that I don't think I've seen her do just yet. So this is also experimental for her. I think it's awesome. The silhouette is all over the place, but in the best way. And all of her character designs are always on top. Oh yeah, me too. The twisted smile is great.
That tummy be
hard to
hungy.
bend that far? I don't... Is it... Don't mind me, I'm moving to the floor. Like, oh well, I can't do this just because my ankles hurt on the floor, damn.
I'm going to say in my current post-baby state, yes. This is hard for me.
I think if you caught me when I was like 13, I could do something like this, but like not right now. Not at all.
I was in gymnastics as a child. Can't do that now.
Hi, Sea Goat! Oh my goodness, 5 whole biddies.
Wow.
Wow. I'm so honored. Thank you.
Ask your questions and may we answer. Who knows?
Yeah. stop shaking your booty in my chat, sea goat.
What that booty do?
You know what? Actually, I'll allow it this time. I'm joining in.
I hate. I hate.
What do you hate?
Yeah, that's gonna be the full sentence. God, all the like butt shaking emotes. I hate them.
I love them so much.
I hate them. I remember when they started becoming a thing, and they actually used to not be allowed. And then at some point that changed, and now they're just everywhere, and I hate it.
Not
I
me
think it's
wondering
awesome.
how I could possibly have a butt shaking emote of my VTuber when it's bones.
I got you.
Okay.
I can make you one.
You're made of jello. Don't worry about it.
Buru.
No jello.
Buru came in the other day and brought someone in chat who had a million different types of booty shaking and like suggestive type of emotes, and I think it was honestly awesome.
Chrissy asked, are drawn art submissions only or other mediums? And the answer is, you could do whatever the fuck you want.
All types of
If you
mediums
wanna,
are
like,
accepted.
Yeah, if you want to do like a little crochet monster, if you want to bake some freaky little cookies and then like decorate them like monsters, go ham.
So
Don't
if
put
there's
ham in your
enough
cookies.
of like secondary type of mediums that isn't just pencil on paper or digital media, there might be a whole separate type of winner, which is going to be of the like triary types of mediums. Just because if there's enough of those, then yeah, you guys deserve to be completely recognized for the effort that you're putting in that isn't just digital or traditional. Not that digital or traditional is any less, because they're all amazing mediums. I just also understand, as someone who's done like bronze embleming, pottery, dyeing glass, breaking it, and making photos out of it. I've done a lot of different mediums, and a lot of it can get real tiresome. So getting some
I would
recognition's
say-
always welcome.
Yeah. So Chrissy said, so if I created a monster costume and took some scary pictures, I think it depends on how much you're putting into the costume yourself. If you just buy a costume and take a selfie, then I don't think that's really in the spirit of things.
If it's more of like a
So
built
it really
cosplay, then yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a normal costume contest that you would get at conventions for cosplays. You have to have at least like 80% of the costume has to be handmade or something like that. There's different ramifications. When we get down to it for next year, we can definitely make a category for it. Next year, the categories for this exact art challenge are going to be creepy, cute, and costume party. So that would actually really fit that third theme. But yeah, that would be a completely valid entry.
Hey, you absolutely should shit on Walmart. Actually, you're right. The joke is I work at Walmart.
Back to this though. With Star Watcher's piece, I know we're kind of derailed a little bit. Star Watcher's piece, something about all of the colors that are used with every single one of her pieces are always so complementary and vivid in some of the best ways. She also makes a lot of art of characters that are just not white, and I think we need more of that in media. I'm so tired of seeing explicitly just like, ooh, scary, tall, white, scary man. Oh, he's so skinny and scary and scrawny. I hate that. I'm tired of it.
Have you ever watched the second Scream film?
Probably, and I don't remember it.
Okay, part of the, like, intro scene, there's this woman, and she's complaining about, like, they're going to see all these, like, white people movies of stupid white people getting murdered because they're too dumb to understand.
White man scary. You're right, but,
And
comma.
they hand her a ghost face costume, and she's like, and look, it's white. And that's just the vibe you're giving me.
Well,
I was
it's just...
thinking about it today, and I realized
That is
he's called
funny.
Ghost face because he's got
Yeah.
the white ghost face. And I just
It's
figured that out.
It's just something that is unfortunate. Like, I see it so often that it's kind of an overplayed thing at this point, is mostly what I'm in. Though, yeah, white man scary. Pluto is correct on that.
White men are scary.
White men do be scaring.
Yeah.
If you want to just see some really cool and unique designs, Star Watcher is the place to go check out. I don't remember her full
Again,
username here on
reminder,
Twitch,
thank you,
otherwise I would check her out. Let's see if I can actually, hold on, pull up her Blue Sky.
I think I was gonna go to the introductions page and try to find her.
Aha! Right here.
Alright, pickups.
So that is Star Watcher's Blue Sky account, right there. There you go. It'll be pinned for about 5 minutes. Please drop her a follow if you have a Blue Sky account. And if you don't have a Blue Sky account, make one. I don't care. Alright, we are going to move on to the next post, though. If anyone has anything else they want to say about the piece, feel completely free to at any given point. We can look back at these at the end, because we can't. The next one we'd be looking at would be Vesper's post, which is the big, tall, creepy, spooky poopy over the mountains, and I can't necessarily, off the top of my head, remember if I can show that on Twitch or not, so we're just going to avoid it anyways. It's not gonna be part of the contest since Vesper is one of the judges, just so you guys know. I know, we made it more fair. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We understand her art's too good.
Do it regardless. I just wanted to draw stuff.
Yeah.
It is
But we
very
are
sick.
just
This is
have to
true.
say, this background,
Oh yeah.
it's so good, and also the shading and perspective and stuff on the monster. So good. Everybody, go join Ghost Town and check it out. It's so cool, and the like interior, blue speckle. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
You'll understand what my random nonsense means if you look at it.
It is another traditional piece, and I think it's absolutely awesome. Just the media and the way that you use it and texture, just as a whole, is awesome.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Vesper's great.
Thanks.
Do we have Vesper shoutouts?
Yeah, we could do a Vesper shout out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to spell your username off the top of my head. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think the only difference is there's an underscore between the Vesper
Yeah.
and the Doom.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead
Knowing how to spell.
with the next entry, which is another Jittery Pluto entry. And it is the cutest shit in, I don't know, I'm biased. I'm dating Jittery Pluto, so I can't give too much of, like, unbiased opinions here, but this is so cute! So this is an entry for the cute category. This is his character, Jittery Pluto, in a pumpkin costume, and I think it's so fucking cute.
I do not have a biased opinion. I am not dating Pluto. This is really fucking cute. Okay, but make it a sticker.
Cute.
Oh yeah, this is definitely very sticker approved.
Make it a sticker.
Yeah, I really see this as a sticker. Or a pin.
Or a pin, yeah,
Oh my
like an
God,
enamel pin.
Yeah.
Or like a design on a tote bag for like autumn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Make
want this as a
merch.
sticker
One of
now.
those
Actually,
iron-on
Pluto,
patches.
Pluto,
little
if you're listening, this
t-shirt.
is what I want for Christmas. I want an enamel pin of this specific design. Thanks.
Okay, but embroider it on a hat. On like a little ball cap.
I
See,
would.
this one I think for next year would have also fit very well into the costume
The
party
costume
category
party?
because I see
Yeah.
someone showing up looking like this going, let's get fucked up tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get crunk. Exactly. I love this post so much. It's just so cute.
Just holding a little punch.
His usual costume design is very red, white, and blue, as you can see kind of down here at the feet. But he did change the costume itself as well to be orange to fit with the what I'm assuming is an inflatable pumpkin, and I think it's just so cute. A plushie would also be so good too. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, I'm biased.
Make the arm
We're not
floppy
biased, we
though,
agree,
so you
so,
can have him hug you.
Yeah, a little, like a weighted floppy plush, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I'd be that one meme of me, my husband, and his body pillow of jittery Pluto. And it's just this plushie.
I think that's just the light reflecting off of his helmet.
No,
The
that's
little-
his eyebrow, actually. So the way
Oh.
that Jittery Pluto does faces on his character is its eyes and an eyebrow. Sometimes a mouth, but that usually means no eyes. It's just a partial amount of a facial expression, given the guy hates drawing faces. That's it.
Felt. Felt.
He's gotten so much better at drawing them, though, because I've been forcing him to draw my character's heart emoji. That's besides the point, though.
I do also like the shading on the inside of the pumpkin mouth is really well done too.
Oh, yeah. The little blushy that the pumpkin has, like, right in between the eyes above the mouth, I think is also super cute. Look at it, the little blush.
Like, stop it.
Stop it.
Stop.
I like the Rayman style characters because I hate drawing arms and legs. That's so valid.
I don't like drawing feet.
An upside down mouth would also be really cute for this. Yeah, you're right. Awesome. Well, this is Jittery Pluto's cute entry. Homestuck. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, I'm completely okay. No, I just processed what you were saying about how the face and the arms work. Okay, so I actually was reading this completely differently. This is still really cute. I thought the arm would go up and like a okay. This
Yeah,
is
the arm go
completely
down.
Different than I thought. No, I thought arm go up.
Nope,
And
arm go
like
down.
the head was an eye, and it was just really cute, like what Vesper was saying.
Oh.
And that is just a really cute eyeball. But no, I'm looking at this completely differently now, and it's still really fucking cute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is a good note to switch to the next entry, though. Which is, I think, the last of our cute categories. And it's 2 separate posts, but it is technically one entry, given that this is a talk sprite. Oops. This is Pastel Madness. There's a second one. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. So, she had actually originally come to me and asked what kind of category that I should have put this into, and they asked, is it scary or is it cute? Because, yes, this could definitely be seen as scary, especially with it going from this to this. But Pastel as a character, even if it's like a costume to be a siren, is still so cute. Pastel's character design in general is just adorable. It's cute, yeah.
Yeah. Pastel submitted it and said scary-ish, and I said, babe, you gotta pick one or the other.
Pastel had asked.
I don't know, so I said to ask you because you work here.
I do work here, it's
I'm
true.
making decisions.
I actually own the place, and that's the scariest part about this entire competition.
Damn.
If you guys ever enter like a contest that we're running over in Ghost Town and aren't sure how to post it or if it kind of fits, you are always welcome to ask the people judging the competition if it fits or if it doesn't, or if it should be in a certain category or not. We're not going to tell you how to make it better or how to make it worse or how to improve it. But we can tell you what category it goes into, and or if it just blatantly doesn't fit the thing. Because, like, art's still good, and it's amazing, and sorry, I'm getting distracted by blue.
The color?
The color, it's just such a good blue for the eyes.
It's
Look at
the
that.
hypnotic eyes.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm getting hypnotized right now. Real time. But yeah, if you ever have, like, questions like that for a contest, it's never an issue. This is... Objectively, it's just so cute. With all of the little references to all the other people in Ghost Town and their close friends as well, I think it's just so cute. All the little charms.
Eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like the transition of this one going, who, me? And then the other one going, yes, me.
It is real cute. I love it. I love You cheeky little cheeks. I like the jump scare because it's chippy, and I wanna pinch Pastel's cheeks on this one because it's like, yeah, you're scary. Look at you. It's like a kid dressed up as Chucky kind of thing. It's like, yeah, you're a little murder guy, aren't ya? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I also am gonna have to agree
hi,
that
Pastel.
the eye is definitely drawn to the eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm being hypnotized. I like women again, actually. Oh, hello, welcome in.
Do you like women or do you just like fish?
Sea Slug Studios, thank you so much for the raid. We're going through a bunch of contest submissions for Ghost Town's Monster Mash Art Challenge from October. If you were doing some art, feel free to drop your link to any social media that you post art to. If you were playing a game, let me know how it went. And if you need to raid and run, feel completely free to. I'm Spicy Pineapple Juice, and my pronouns are he, they, and it. I'm streaming here with Shadow Fairy Amy, otherwise known as Alec, with pronouns that are I definitely remember, and Vesper Doom.
They're he, they pronoun.
Vesper Doom. Come on.
Vesper do.
But yeah, we're
wanna
going
have
through
pronouns?
entries. Thank you for the raid. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess Vesper doesn't get to have pronouns.
Nope.
Damn.
Vesper Doom is Vesper Doom.
Vesper Doom is Vesper Doom.
No pronouns. Only
During
Doom.
pronouns.
Have a good one, Crizzy.
Have a good duty.
I was playing Date Everything after revealing a new model in Slugverse roster. It was the Slugverse character's birthday today. Hello! I sneeze. Oh god! I'm fine now. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze in the middle of that. That's awesome. Happy Bappy to the character.
Pastel.
Yeah, the pronouns are Vesper and Doom.
Yep, my pronouns are it, he, and they in that respective order. Not they, he.
Oh. It, he, they in that respective order. Okay, usually you say them in a random order and say not necessarily that specific order. So this is odd. Why are you being straightforward with us?
Because I was
Not
getting
very Danny
hypnotized by my husband. Look at her.
I killed Danny Phantom, god damn it.
There are now 4 Slugverse characters in the model roster out of 20. That's awesome. Here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drop you a follow. We're also gonna do a quick shout out for you. If I can.
Good news, I didn't kill Danny Phantom. Bad news, I did drop my bowl of candy. Good news, they're individually wrapped. It's fine.
Awesome.
No.
Alright. Thank you so much for raiding today. If you need to raid and run, feel welcome. And if you want to keep looking through all these cute little submissions right here, you're also welcome to stay around. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. So, I do think...
You're not getting them back.
This is the only submission that Pastel did do, as far as I know. And I think I already did a shout out for Pastel once we opened it. I love this post because Pastel has this thing of just grabbing random textures and slapping it on stuff, and it always works out really well, and I think that's awesome. And I can tell you did that again with the scales, and you did such a good job with not making it jarring. I've noticed that a lot of the time when things have scales on it, either they're overly detailed on purpose, but it makes it kind of hard to see the rest of the design, or they're just cute and really good, and this is cute and really good, and I think that's awesome. I love dragon designs for the same reason that they're so simple shapes, but so hard to see sometimes because of the scales, and I think that's awesome. But this is a different type. Oh no. Why? Oh dear. Oh, is my Discord broken? My Discord might be broken. Hold on. Thanks, Discord. Hold on. What is happening? Oh, my Discord is stuck in RTC connecting hell. That's so awesome. Hold on a minute. Give me a brute force ending Discord task manager. Ooh. And my Fugi tech is broken? I'm still live on Twitch at least. Hey guys. Glad that's still working. Oh. There we go. Give me a sec while I try to work this out. I love scuff. You guys can still hear me, right? Here on stream? I hope so. Because I think my, Spotify also shed itself. There we go. It says I'm still in the call. That's not a good sign. Hey! There you are! Alright, let me make sure they can hear you here on Discord. Or on Steam, Twitch, whatever. Honk honk.
Beep, 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 beep.
Awesome, we're back. I don't know what that was.
Ghosts.
For fun.
Yeah, because it's still Halloween. No matter what, you can't stop us.
You know what it was? It was Pastel's hypnotic eyes just really distracted Discord.
Blink twice if you hear SPJ.
It was
Sorry.
Danny Phantom getting revenge because I knocked over my fucking Danny Phantom desk standee.
This is true. Alright, everything's working. That's awesome. That's good.
Is it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah!
This is Pastel's fault, though, for being too hypnotizing.
Yeah,
Everything's Pastel's fault.
yeah.
Of course.
Looked into the eyes for far too long.
Which reminds me, I need to go poke my wife.
Alright. I'm gonna close a bunch of these. Whew. So I can actually maybe not kill my Discord again. I'm hoping it just died just because I overloaded it, maybe.
You really pissed it off.
Oops.
And it's too much.
Alright, so the next post that we're going to be looking at is from Libby May. I don't think I have Libby here on Twitch, at least
I love Libby.
If you have Libby's
Why?
Twitch, go ahead and slap that in the chat real fast, because we're going to go ahead and switch to the next entry, which is from Libby.
Oh,
There
wait,
is
I'm not a mod.
Nope, you are not.
I don't work here. Fine, I'll just type it out like a normal person.
Thank you.
I don't work for you.
Libby
We
had this
work
post.
with
There
each
is
other.
a small content warning. There is blood. There is some boob, but there is no inherent body horror.
Yeah.
So here's that for you. I love this post just because of the colors. I don't know. It's the deep blue and the deep red. I think that's awesome. I'm a very, very big fan of dark blues and deep reds.
Do you want some notes about this since I
Yeah.
know Libby and Libby's character? So this is Libby's like mascot character, Hikari. And this is actually a dark version of her like goddess outfit, which is typically
Ooh.
white and really soft blues, where instead it's the black and these like dark blues and purples and all the reds, with the flowers changed as well, and it's really cool. And then usually this character is a wolf, but instead we've got all these dragon elements, and I just think it's neat.
I do think that's very neat.
Yeah, but the blonde and soft blue hair is an element from the original design, and then like the design for the gloves, although not necessarily the colors, but like the shape itself. That's also a callback to like the original design.
That's some really good insight into that, because I was not as familiar with Libby May's OC or any of this outfit design, original outfit design. So that's really good to know and really good context.
Yeah, I've drawn this character like at least 20 times.
I also like the celestial wings. I can also even kind of make out constellations,
Oh yeah, there's constellations in there.
which is
Is that
it's a really great specific details.
Oh yeah. I love that the constellations are kind of everywhere. It's not even just the wings. Like tips of the horns, the outfit, ends of the dress. Even the scales, I'm pretty sure, of the tail has constellations going out through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of adds to that celestial add-in just from the other character being like angelic you mentioned. Or something like that.
I'm also
Goddess?
a really big fan of adding adding together that really rich deep blue color with
Oh, yeah.
the crimsonness of the red gems
Yeah.
dangling from the horns. Like that combination.
The deep blue and red combos, always just solid. Reds and blues are very... I'm a big fan of red and blue. Don't look at my character. Don't worry about that. But it's just awesome. I really like this piece. When I saw the submission, I was like, hell the fuck yeah. Get me some more monster girls in here.
I mean, who doesn't love a good monster girl?
Yeah. This would also be
Well-
another great submissions for the costume contest next year, given that this
Yeah.
is the original character put into a different context, which is also a phenomenal way to do costumes, is to just put your character in another universe. Like, I was gonna put SPJ in a Fallout outfit, just to be funny. I'd put him in the generic Fallout guy poses of, you know, like the skills board, because I have a poster of all the skills from, which game is that? Which one of the Fallout ones? I don't remember.
It's not New Vegas. It's
I'm a poser. I've never played the games. I just like it. I think it is Fallout 3, though. It's one of them. But, it's just all of the different skill checks. I was gonna make him rotate through them. The different poses and stuff, just to be funny. Is it? That's awesome, Liddy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I recently drew my PNG tuber as what I would imagine her if she was a human. So I'd probably do that for costume party.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see
Damn.
you.
That, the flesh tuber, essentially. That's so funny.
Yeah, Vesper, but human.
I love the human question mark.
Yeah. We, though for the costume contest one, there's gonna have to be a different way we do those submissions, which means you're gonna have to give us the character without the costume on, and then the costume concept, like, written out, so we actually have the context for it. Because we aren't gonna know everyone's personal OCs that they're submitting into this, because some people might not do their sonas, some people will do their OCs. Like freaks, and I love me freaks, so make sure to be a little freaky.
Oh god,
Is it
now
for-
I'm just imagining someone drawing their PNG tuber in just like the sleeping bag that was featured in the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
It's just a face with a sleeping bag.
I still haven't seen that movie.
So good.
You should. It's a show.
I was planning to, and then I stopped having Netflix access. So I'm like, whatever. I guess I don't have to make a decision anymore.
Okay, well that settles it. I'm just gonna host a watch party in the Ghost Town server then.
Hell yeah.
You're just
We
gonna have
love
to
some
do
watch
it
parties.
when I'm awake and not at work. Then good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no, we'll have to plan ahead.
Oh shit.
We do have
My
an ad running right
weakness.
now for about 2 minutes, so we're gonna just hang out and keep staring at Libby while we do that.
Do what?
Hello to all the
Advertisement?
subscribers.
Hmm.
No, this is where we start
Oh.
talking about, like, insider details, like, oh yeah, the winner, by the way! No.
Wait, did we do Dromos and I miss it?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay.
Did I accidentally skip his? I might have. No, I didn't.
Because he was in
I'm
the
pretty sure his is the... Okay, we haven't yet done Father Adobos yet. We're going in
Yeah.
order from the submissions, not from the categories.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's confusing. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I didn't choose this, but
Oh,
I'm
hey,
sorry.
Dromo. How's it going, Dromo?
Hi, we're talking about you.
We are talking about you.
Dromo!
We're talking shit. I fucking hate... No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Context,
Oh my
Dromo's my brother. I live with him. Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Look at that sibling love.
Oh, yeah. And get out of
Oh
my
my
chat.
god. I was hanging out with my
Breathing my
friend
air.
Lime and my brother Jared. We were playing Peek,
Uh,
and my brother and I were just like, assholes to each other as one does. And then I was like, "Hey Lime, did I tell you about the time my brother tried to kill me when we were kids?"
oh.
And he was like, "Oh my god, let it go." And Lime was like, "What the fuck kind
God.
of sibling dynamic is
Oh my
this?"
God, are you still on this?
Yeah, he tried to drown me in a lake.
Awesome.
Yeah, it happens. Whatever. We get along great now.
Makes sense, honestly. Dromo's
Every
lucky that he
story
didn't
I
have to
tell
deal
you
with
is
me as a
insane.
child.
Mm.
I was a insane asshole.
Weren't we all?
My other brother tried burning the house down once. Oh, so did my other brother. Not our shared brother, the other one. Hi, I'm adopted. Thank you so much for the follows. Sorrowful Roses VT. That is such an interesting username. Holy
One
moly.
time, my brother threatened to light my books, like my bookcase and all my books on fire. And I was like, if you do that, I might literally have to kill you. I'm very attached to my books.
The other person who isn't in call that is not Vesper, Shadow Fairy Amy. That is Alec. That is the other person who was actually the person who organized a majority of this contest. Because I didn't have the time to. And I think that's awesome. Alec with a K.
Work here. Yeah.
Everyone should be back from ads, though. Welcome back from the ass. We are going to start continuing on with the next entry.
Can I say something stupid first?
Sure.
I was like, Alec with a K, and then I was like, what if it was like that meme where it's at the beginning silently instead? And then I was like, well, if we take the K from the end and we put it in the front, we just end up with Kale.
Kale.
I'm sorry, back to our
The most
regularly
bitter
scheduled
of the
programming.
greens.
Will that just be K at the beginning but silent, so it's just ale?
Ale?
No, it's Alec with a K at the beginning. But
No, yeah,
I
but
like
it's silent
ale
too,
better.
you know?
But if it's
Well-
a silent K, it would be ale.
Okay, but we're not. If we leave the other K still there, it's just Alec with a silent K
Kalk?
at the front.
Kalk? Kale?
Alec?
Calic?
Calic?
I need to put my drink down. I almost sipped and then I laughed. No.
Alright, this next entry is from Father Adobo. It's got some blood, there isn't much body horror that I can think of, but there is an eyeball staring at you, so if you do have scopedophobia, I would probably avoid looking at the screen for a little bit, but this is another one of the awesome entries, but the first one that we have for Classic. This is the person who came in and rated at the very beginning, actually.
So cool.
Right here. There we are. So this is Father Adobo's post. This is so
That's Father
ins-
Adobo.
yes, this is
I
Father
didn't realize
Adobo.
Father Adobo is your dad's house. 007.
Yeah, your dad's house and Father Adobo are the same person. This post is insane. I love this so much. This is, I'm pretty sure one of their primary OCs, hence the plug tail if you didn't see that. And I think it's just awesome. The werewolf swap, it's just so good. Everything about the lighting on this, down to just the color composition, is just, chef's kiss, or whatever they say.
This is kind of making me think of like an actual recent thing that happened in my area recently where there was a red sky at night. And
Oh, yeah.
someone on my social media, or one of my friends on my social media, was like posting pictures and was like, what is up with the red sky right now? And there were a lot of very serious, like, that's a solar moon, all of this. And I was just like, well, the alpha wolf has finally reached adulthood and is making their very first transformation.
Oh my god. Father Adobo, our true alpha and savior among all of these betas and cucks. God.
Excuse me, all these what? These betas and what?
I'm not. Oh god. Oh, welcome back. How are you doing?
Father Adobo.
Hello,
I
Father
missed it the
Adobo.
first time. The what?
Oh no, it's fine. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. So
No,
my
no,
other favorite thing
teach me
about this
about ABO
post,
fanfic. Do it.
my favorite another favorite part I have about this
Just ignore
is
it.
the cross hatching. Just variously throughout this. It's just awesome. I love hatching so much, and I'm gonna zoom in. Look at this. Look at the face. Look at that. That's just so awesome.
You're so awesome.
Yeah.
You're so awesome.
Can
This piece,
confirm.
I did go
Do
through
like
and
cross
just
hatching.
stare at like this, zoomed in and just like scrolling vicariously all the way around, because look at all of this beautiful texture.
That red is so yummy for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm a sucker for like bright accent color on a dark piece.
Yeah.
I was looking at some really gorgeous monochrome with color pop pieces yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking, wow, I freaking love this. And looking at this, it's just the same concept, but even more dramatic
Oh
in
yeah.
the contrast, and it's so good.
So
Yeah.
this piece, if we didn't have it in this classic category, this would have been a perfect submission for scary as well, to be completely honest with you. Because
Yeah.
there's so many pieces, like parts about this that definitely make it scary. So I think that's awesome.
Actually, challenge is not spelt wrong. That was an artistic choice.
Challenge.
Oh, did I spell it wrong? Oh, that's fine. So
Nobody cares.
I'm just pointing out, this is something that I do pretty regularly. I will almost always have at least one word in my title spelt wrong, or in the go live notification spelt horrifically wrong, because I think it's funny. That's it.
Yeah.
I thought you were just bad at spelling, honestly.
That too, but like I do it on purpose most of the time.
The one thing I
Oh.
did want to mention about this piece that I just absolutely am obsessed and foaming at the mouth on is the red ring. One, I can't stop looking at it.
Oh yeah.
But then as it hits the actual figure, the positioning and the way that it actually reflects off and through the fur
Oh yeah.
is just is wildly
mouth-watering,
beautifully
really.
done. It's I'm hold on, let me
I'm salivating.
tissue. Hold on. So good. So good. And I know that it does fit into the scary category for sure, but I think this is also very perfect example of the classic because you're looking at the sigils on the shoulder. It's very classic werewolf-esque with the blood moon and like there's themes in it that read classic werewolf. So
Oh yeah.
it's so much to love about this.
I love when people take separate different types of how they're going to do paws for when they're drawing furry-esque characters, and this is such an awesome like interpretation of how to do paws for that as well. Yeah, I know we're zooming in on feet right now. Everyone laugh. But look at that. I think that's so neat. It's still foot-esque, but it's definitely a paw. You don't usually see that work out very well that often.
Yeah, I love that.
Have a good look, Pastel. From Silent Hill. That's awesome. This piece is just so good. We were trying to make this not go for 2 hours, so we are going to try to skip to the next submission. But once again, thank you so much for doing this, Father Adobo. Your Dad's House 007. This is a beautiful piece, and I'm so happy that you submitted this. This is the only piece that Father Adobo did post. So show him some love. I just realized I can't actually remember what pronouns you use, Father Adobo. And if you use anything other than, like, he or they, because Father Adobo plus your dad's house makes me think he or they pronouns, but I might be completely wrong.
Yeah, it's a shame that Aid's not here to see the rippling muscles on the back of that werewolf.
Oh, 100%. In Texas, Assembly, we already went through some of your we went through your post, and we're calling you amazing and scrungly, and what did you say? There was a word that Alec used earlier that I can't remember.
I don't know English. What?
Okay.
Who are we talking about?
Some
one?
assembly
Some
required.
assembly required.
Let me go perceive, and then I might remember.
It required. I keep saying acquired, by the way, it's required.
I'm assembly acquired.
I have no fucking idea. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I don't know. I said there's vibes.
There's
But I don't remember the
vibes.
rest of what
You
you
said a word that you said you were going to use repeatedly, and then you never used it again. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, what was the word? Whimsy.
Whimsy. There you are.
Whimsy. Yeah, because yeah. You're so right. The word whimsy. Yeah.
Father Devo, if you don't care about pronouns, I will only refer to you as sir.
Sir. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next entry, which is Dromodromeosaur _ is in between those two. Dromodromeosaur. This is my brother, so I also am a little biased about this post. The only context for warning that I can give, again, is going to be scopophobia. There's a lot of eyeballs on this piece, and there is kind of mild body horror. There's no gore, but it has come pretty freaky-deaky body horror when it comes to anatomy, and you can see that here. The anatomy gets real scrumdiddlyumptious, if I don't mind saying that myself. What the fuck did I just do with my music? All right.
Always give to me the Dromo art.
So Dromo, his art, for context, this is his primary Sona Cosmo, and Cosmo is just various different species in one. I don't think he's ever had like one specific species set. I know it's generally a wolf fox, like a fulf. Cosmos, I'm sorry. Fox wolf. It's just like a blend species between the two. Okay. Usually having some kind of really long tail. Sometimes there's wings. Sometimes I saw horns on one piece. Fucking, I don't know. Fox wolf, snow leopard. There you go. But it also has wings. So this is like the epitome of the furry fandom, kind of as a whole, to be completely honest with you. The furry fandom for the longest time has always been blending species for forever, and it's just awesome. I love that there's multiple heads. I like that it's like a cosmic horror, that you can't really tell where the extra legs are coming from. For some reason, there's extra limbs sprouting every direction, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of Dromo art. Everything that Dromo really does really kind of catches my eye and really kind of draws you in on trying to follow all of the lines and the mixtures of textures and everything. And that was the same with this piece. I kind of just stared at this piece for like a good hot minute. Really loved a lot of things about this, including a lot of the color mixtures in certain areas where you were seeing like out of the mouth on that top head and things like that.
For anyone wondering, based off of Star's comment, if anyone missed their entry and how we were kind of blabbering at it, there will be a VOD that's going to be posted to my channel later. It should auto-post at the end of stream, if it doesn't, anyone can remind me to get that, and I can also put the link to that VOD in Ghost Town in the Monster Mash channel, if you guys would like. I do save a majority of my VODs to YouTube. They are not able to be seen outside of having the link sent to you directly, though. They are all set to private, because I'm embarrassed. We're ignoring that part, though. Back to Dromo's entry, though. My favorite, besides the fact that it's so a cosmic deity hoarder, hoarder? A horror, is the gas.
All them different animals.
The spacious gas that is coming out, and the fact that it picks just random celestial colors, and I love it quite a bit. Look at that. So this character is generally just purple and grays, and I really like it. But I like when there's pops of color, especially in the species that Dromo does. He makes a lot of really cool characters, so this is real neat.
This is real meat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the stars in the tail. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the creativity on this one was sublime.
We're looking at this signature real fast. Look at this beautiful signature.
You know, talking about Dromo collecting insert all other animals here makes me think of that My Hero Academia student character that like eats all of the different foods for all of the different animal like abilities.
Oh yeah. I think that's one of Dromo's favorite characters in the series too, which is really funny actually.
Tracks.
Yep.
Can I forgot
Oh,
to
there it is.
make commentary on this piece because
Yeah, what's that?
dealing with an IRL thing. But I love the colors. They're so good. It gives me like the Arrow Ace flag color vibes.
That's
They're
crazy.
good colors.
Looking at the Arrow Ace brother of mine.
Wait, like actually though?
Wouldn't you know?
Wait, was that on purpose?
I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but it is awesome either way.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh yeah. I have to turn my light on because it's starting to get real dark out here already. Which reminds
Not
me,
on
after
purpose,
stream,
silly.
I get
Hell
to
yeah.
go run and do stuff for dinner. So that's gonna be awesome. Not on purpose, but still silly. Alright. Again, thank you so much for doing your submission. It's awesome. This is for the scary category. The next post that's going to be in here, and is actually the last post, is the second, and there was only 2 post entries for Classic, but this is going to be Nyx's. Nyx did 2 entries, I believe?
Yeah. Can I
Yep.
interject with something unrelated to that specifically?
Sure.
It'd just be funny if we had a pet category.
Pet
But
category.
it's like pet in quotation marks. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, this is my pet cat. Or like it could just be like a little weird and freaky. Anyway, I just think that'd be silly.
A
And
pet
it's
category of
technically kind of
costumes for
related.
animals, I think, would be fun if it wasn't something we would, like, grade or anything, just to show off people's
Yeah.
pets and their costumes. For fun.
Yeah. I'm saying pet
Who knows?
because like my mascot has a bunch of quote unquote
Oh, that'd be fun.
they're technically cats.
Pet category. Alright. So this one is for Classic. I love this piece. Oh, then I gotta yawn. I love this piece as a classic, especially in comparison with just everything. I love for, like, Classic, most people think, like, Classic, so... I almost said Freddie Mercury. That's not what I'm thinking of. Friday the 13th character.
Absolutely Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury is a classic monster. No. Classic.
For a second I thought you were saying a classic monster fucker. God damn.
No. Okay, comma.
I don't know.
I like this in comparison to what people usually do for, like, classic posts for, like, things. Because, yeah, werewolf, like we saw earlier, that was awesome. We usually don't get to see ghosts. Almost, like, ever. Ghosts, you don't...
In
that's, like, the
Ghost Town,
most...
we don't get to see
We don't
ghosts.
see ghosts that often, like, ever.
Are you saying we need more homicide?
Yes. No.
More
Yeah, okay.
murders, more
I have a ghost
crimes.
character. Remind me to draw him.
Dromo wants this as a sticker, so Nyx, if you want to post stickers, Dromo will eat them. Just saying. The orange background one, I really like. I like the orange. They are both very good, though. For some reason, the lack of background doesn't show up on Firefox when I open up
Yeah.
transparent pictures. So we're looking at this one for the most part. But I really like that it's a ghost. Just genuinely. Ghost Town does not have that many ghosts in it, so having an entry that is just a classic sheet ghost, it's just awesome. I don't know. I just
Nyx?
liked it.
Nyx, do you have pronouns? I have commentary, but I want to know your
She, her.
pronouns first. She, her?
Yep.
Okay. I love I love the way that she uses color in both her pieces
Oh
because
yeah.
they have the same effect where it's very monochrome with the color pop. And I agree, the orange background with the orange eyes works so fucking well. It almost gives you the illusion that like the eyes are kind of cut out and that everything else is just like on top of the rest. I'm articulating it badly, but like the effect is really cool.
I do think it's awesome. I think it's real cute.
Yeah.
It gets the point across, especially for the category it is. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
This is
I
not to
think
say
that
that the
this
werewolf
rings
wasn't just as
very
good.
true to like, this is Halloween. When I look at this, Halloween.
Yeah. This is the
Yeah.
ween ever. Maybe not.
Most ween.
I, on Halloween, I said, instead of Happy Halloween, I said Heeny Weenie. And then I
Heeny
went, wow, I
weeny.
sure hope nobody calls me out for being weird.
I
And no
said
one
in a
did. It was
majority of
great.
posts happy ween instead of like anything else because of course. A statue, yeah, this would be a beautiful like little statue for your shelf.
This is in our town square.
Yeah.
Oh my God. In our kitchen, this is something Pastel bought. In our kitchen, we have a ghost cat statue
Hell yeah.
on top of our cabinets. I don't know how she got it up there. She's so short. But yeah.
Climbed
Actually.
probably. I could only imagine.
Yeah. We don't have a step stool, so probably just climbed right up on the counter.
Salt pepper
This is
shaker?
very-
That's awesome, actually. What?
This honestly makes me think that Lucifer got the sheet, put it on, and was like, I demand treats, or poltergeist things will happen.
Oh, yeah.
Just knock
Give
the
into
glass
my
off the table.
weenie demands.
My weenie demands. That's crazy.
Teeny weeny.
I do think this concludes all of the posts we couldn't show too because of evil and fucked up gore, but that's for fun, you know? For anyone who wants to look at all of the posts, if you missed them, they are in the announcement linked in Ghost Town. If you haven't joined Ghost Town just yet, here you are. That's a join link. That's the old one, but it still works. Ignore that part.
Wow.
But yeah, I am the owner of Ghost Town, and that's recently changed over, and we're going to be doing more art contests that are hopefully going to be regular. We had a bunch in the past. We're hopefully gonna have a gallery over on our card once that's all organized, fixed up, and touched on when I get my little grubby mitts on it finally. But yeah, you can check all that out over in Ghost Town. This does mean we're finally at the end of the stream, which means announcing the winners.
Wow.
How do we want to start this? Do we want to start with each category?
I have an idea how we could do this. May I take the reign for 2 seconds?
Sure. Explain how we should do this.
Well, I'm gonna start by explaining again to everybody how this works.
Sure.
So they have the context, and then we'll go into it so they'll understand what exactly is going on. So, yeah, just to reiterate what I explained at the beginning of the stream while SPJ was AFK and Vesper was on her way.
Still dead.
Yeah, infographic. So the submissions are split into 3 categories: cute, scary, and classic. And each one of those categories will have a winner. The winner of each category will get the game Muffle's Life Sentence, which is a neat horror pixel game. If anyone else is interested in the game, the first episode of it, I believe, is free to play. So the winners will be getting the other parts of the game, which are paid. The judging itself was done off stream by a panel of judges, including ourselves and 2 other lovely, wonderful people, where we were like, wow, look at how cool all this art is. So that part was done ahead of time, and we've picked winners for each of the categories based on the fact that all of you are amazing and wonderful and delightful, and I almost said delicious, but we're
Same
not
thing.
eating you. Don't
I
worry
might.
about it. I'm probably not gonna eat you. Don't worry about it. So that's how we're doing things. Everyone's submission is amazing and wonderful. And if it were possible to give prizes to literally everybody, I would do it. And I thought about it, but I'm already doing too much in life. So unfortunately, we can't do that. But everybody's a winner in my heart. But also, we have unfortunately had to pick
Yes.
proper like winners.
We will not be sharing the scores on what that actually means, but it was based on a tally system where we had 5 separate people go through and tally everything on a 1 to 10 scale on separate factors. Everyone did amazing, genuinely. There was most of all of the points, actually, all of them, they were all very, very close when it came to ranking and trying to figure out who would be winners for what. So that's to say, everyone literally did amazing. All of the judges that we had with us are going to be Shadow Fairy Emmy, which is Alec here on stream with us today, little blue-haired freak. We had Vesper Doom, aka Vesper Doom.
Rawr.
We had Crizzy DeWizzy, and I can't remember his full username. What is Crizzy's full username? Quick question.
Crizzy the Conjurer.
Crizzy the Conjurer. There we go. I said Crizzy DeWizzy because I couldn't remember.
He recently had a rebranding. He was Mad King Crizzy, and now he is Crizzy the Conjurer.
Yeah, and then we also had me, Spicy Pineapple Juice, and special co-star. No, I'm just kidding. We had Glacier also do it with us today. Today, question mark? When we were doing them, we had Glacier actually do them last night because it was very last minute. But Glacier did such a wonderful time making sure that we did that because Glacier made sure that there was actual proper point separations between some folks because all of us were also very like, this is too good. This is too amazing. They're all 20s. At least that's how I voted, basically. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, everyone got 20.
Yeah. Well, no, it's 1 to 10 in 2 different... Okay, so it's 1 to 10 in 2 different categories, and the categories are adherence to theme. So is your cute piece cute? Is your scary piece scary? Is your classic monster piece give us classic monster vibes? And the second category was creativity and originality. So do we look at your piece and go, wow, this is such a cool thought you put behind it. Wow, what a concept. So reminder that none of these are based on like artistic skill or something, because
which is dumb.
we don't want to shame people wherever they are on their artistic journey, because that would fucking suck. So if you're like, oh no, my piece didn't win because my art like isn't as good as someone else's, that's not true. Everyone's art is lovely and amazing and wonderful. It's just different pieces hit different points in certain ways. You know?
This is true.
But like everything was awesome.
Right.
And the
reason why
decisions are hard. This is why we had 5 people doing this.
Yeah, this is true. We had 3 people doing it, and again, the points were too similar, hence getting 2 more people on. And that's to still say all the points are very similar. Having 5 people just made it just that little bit easier to make sure there was an actual separation, which was awesome. But that's to say, let's get to the winners. We're not telling you the point system, because fuck you guys, you're not knowing what your points are. Mostly because that's evil. You're not comparing yourselves to each other. Fuck you, we love you all.
You're not comparing yourselves to each other. We're doing it for you, and we're really upset about it.
We're gonna start with the winner of the cute category. Or do we have a drum roll?
Myself?
Oh, sure. Slappy hands.
I don't know if you've been able to hear my son in the background, but he's just tickled and ready.
I said we were going to start with a cute category, but because we had the least submissions in classic, we're actually going to start with the winner of the classic category. And then we're going to end with scary. We're going to probably do something similar like we did last year, which was... Last year? We didn't do this last year. Ignore me. We're going to do the same thing next year. The least amount of submissions is going to be the one posted first. So, people submit them more to that category next year. The winner of the classic category this year...
any of that. What?
That's fine. Ignore me. Okay. I'm yabber blabbling. Thumbs up emoji.
It's the next year problem.
Yep. Anyways, the winner of this year's classic category was Father Adobo. We're gonna show the art on screen one more time because, God, this thing is scrumptious. That's not to say that the cat isn't just as good. I love Lucifer, but
The cat is so cute.
this is just awesome. We love this.
It's the lighting
We love
for
Father
me.
Adobo. The lighting is awesome. Both pieces did absolutely amazing, but based purely on the tallies, this one won. It's just awesome. We're gonna have to make sure, reminder to everyone here, your guys' games are gonna be sent to you, hopefully by next Friday. It's purely based off of paychecks, heart emoji. So you will get your games. But this is the winner of the classic category. Everyone applaud aggressively right now.
Do it.
I'm clapping. I don't know if the mic's
Do it
picking it up because
now.
I'm clapping poorly while holding a stylus.
And then in celebration of that red ring, you go and get yourself some Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
I hate the Kool-Aid man so viscerally, and I don't know
Oh
why.
yeah.
I
Oh,
blocked him
yeah.
on Twitter so I wouldn't get Kool-Aid man ads because he upsets me. There's just lore. Enjoy the lore.
I would kind of commit crimes against the Kool-Aid man to drink the innards.
Oh my god. Yeah, that seems on brand for you, honestly.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna move
No.
on to the winner. Oh no. We're gonna move on to the winner of the cute category, since that was the second most submitted category. And drum roll, please. Thank you. Thank you.
No.
The winner of the cute category was Pastel Madness. Look at this cutie patootie. Let's hope it, let's see if it breaks my Discord again. Hold on, let's stare.
Do it. Break Discord. Discord, go fuck yourself. Am I allowed to say fuck?
Yeah, you can say
Okay,
fuck.
Cool.
Are you gonna say it again, or are you just...
Fuck.
There you go.
Welcome.
Again, based off of tallies, pretty much exclusively, Pastel ended up winning for this category. It is so fucking cute. Why slow-mo? Because unfortunately we got some freaks who like spamming emotes. Makes. I'm just kidding. Everyone feel completely free to spam emotes as much as you'd like.
Except on slow mode.
On slow mode.
On it.
Pastel did so much effort into this, and I saw some update photos. I didn't give any comments, but it was just an amazing progress piece. This was also for, I'm pretty sure, the stream. Am I wrong? Am I right?
It
The
was used
costume?
or something.
I don't know. All I know is that it's amazing and it was used for a stream trademark, because this is a PNG Talk Sprite. I think it's awesome. I think it might have just been for October as a whole. That's to say, all of these pieces, you guys can use your art for whatever you want to use them for. If it's a multiple use thing, don't worry about it. Give me just a moment.
The oops got a tentacle.
Just
in there.
one. Okay, but I read that and I thought it was about the art, and I was like,
Pause.
excuse.
Hold on, Pastel, I need to point this out on- I know this is probably because you just clicked on accident, just like onto the chat. Pastel accidentally banned Father Adobo for a second.
Oh my god.
Happy Halloween, Father Adobo! I don't know. Your OBS is just hating you. I don't know what happened, but my OBS just kind of reset the chat. So maybe your Twitch is also dying.
Okay, but what was the message that got banned?
Nothing. Just a fun little random band.
Roll. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, what was the last message? And it's a drum
It's
roll.
gay.
That's so sad.
I think it was the drum
Okay,
roll, yeah.
It's whimsical.
Yeah, we love the whimsy.
Alright.
So we got an accidental tentacle and some whimsical moderation.
Only Pastel can win. That's it.
Horrible sentence.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to the last winner of tonight for the scary category, and I can't even show it on screen, because the winner of today's, last category, scary, is Jittery Pluto. I wish I could show this on screen. I know that's part of why it definitely was a winner, but at the same time, everyone did literally phenomenal. There were, especially in the scary category, was just barely points next to points, like right next to each other for winners. The point separation was very small. Please don't ban me, he says.
I don't mean to call you out.
I want it. Please. Please,
but
Pastel.
did you double check your math when we
I
talked
did.
about it?
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
Cool. Everybody, don't worry about it. You didn't hear that.
You guys better watch out.
There was
Pastel's gonna ban you.
There was I did a math wrong because I was looking at the wrong thing somehow for whatever reason, and I gave way more points than I meant to someone, and then we fixed it.
It was literally 3.
Which is a lot comparatively because everyone
it is
was
a lot,
literally
but
points
it
in
was
between each
3.
other. But yeah.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, it was almost like the points in the scary category for stuff was like so close it could almost be considered decimals and percentages.
Genuinely.
Of distance apart. I think if it wasn't for the fact that we had 5 judges in it, I think there would have been too many ties.
100%. We had like 2 or 3 ties in the... We had 2 ties in the scary, and I think... Same with cute, which was the issue when we just had 3. Based off of opinions that I was hearing, essentially. We didn't actually do the judging until we had all 5 people, but based on the opinions that we had talked about, it was 2 ties between both categories. On several points, not just for winners. Thumbs up emoji. So, I think that's the end of stream today. I really wish I could throw up Pluto's on here, but I really can't. Twitch will crucify me. Heart emoji. So if you want to see that winning piece for the scary, make sure to join Ghost Town. Make sure to hang out with us. We will be doing more art contests soon if you want to join the Secret Santa post, which we will go through everyone's Secret Santa posts on stream again. Me and whoever else wants to join. This is not going to be a contest. It is just an art trade.
Secret Santa?
Contest thing?
Okay. No, you said we're gonna go over the Secret Santa post again on stream, and I'm like...
Yeah, because we did one last year.
I wouldn't part last year. I don't know how it works. I'm just confused.
Alright. I'm gonna switch over to...
Also, that's a fact, Jack. Blurring it would not help.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
It would just be all pixelated, unfortunately.
Yeah, it would just be straight up pixels. If you look at it, you will understand.
I'm telling you, you can go in there and you can look at it, but it is gore slinky.
Yeah,
And I love it. I want to roll him down the stairs.
All right.
Watch him go.
I want to be rolled down the stairs.
All right, thank you so much for everyone who stopped in, who did the contest, who watched the winners today, and thank you two for joining me on stream tonight as well to announce all of these beautiful winners today. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love your ending screen.